Greetings, my noble knights. Once again, it is time for some more Pokemon on Showdown. I have no idea what episode this even is, but regardless, starting to save up for the Switch, so when Pokemon for the Switch comes out, I'll be ready for that, hopefully. So, yeah, that's that plan, but, oh, wow, that was quick. Much quicker than I was expecting. Looking at his team, I think I kind of want to lead Volcarona, maybe, and just get some quiver dances up, that, or get my own rocks up, but I think Volcarona probably is my best play. Yeah, that's the Galvantula. Not surprised at all, but what I can do is just start quiver dancing on this thing. Even if it wants to try to set up the sticky web, I think in this case, I just get a couple quiver dances up and I become really scary. So that was a crit! And a paralysis? Really? Wow, crit paralysis. That is actually obnoxious. And a full turn of paralysis. Why am I not surprised? That is actually really annoying. Wow. And another turn of paralysis. Well, this is going according to normal. But he's going to run out of thunders before he can beat me because I have the bulk. And I actually was invested so I would outspeed. Really? Wow. All of this paralysis. It's actually getting rather annoying. There's the third, finally. Good grief. And he missed a Thunder, which actually surprises me considering the hacks that has been in his favor. But 4-6 doubled, not a bad start. And one more will max out our speed despite our paralysis, so, you know. Well, it'll max out our speed for what we've got. How about that? That's a better way to put it. Ugh. I could have probably gone Flamethrower, but, you know, having the chance of boosting without having to Quiver Dance is pretty nice. But unless you're Scarfed, I will still outspeed you. And you're not Scarfed, so you're dead. Well, that was bad, so he knew because I had the Bug Buzz it would destroy his Mew and his Umbreon. No problem. And I had like 1,500 special attacks, so holy smokes. But wow, that amount of paralysis was just ridiculous. Let's see. Crit paralysis on his turn 2. Turn 3, paralyzed again. Turn 4, I did get Roost. Turn 5, paralysis. Wow, that was a lot of paralysis. But hey, it worked out in our favor in the end because when I really needed me not to be paralyzed, I wasn't, so yay me. Looking at his team, I kind of want to lead my own Ferrothorn, but I kind of also want to lead Gengar. I want to keep Gengar for the Medicham, though, because I'll outspeed and destroy with a Dazzling Gleam. Or a Shadow Ball. I think he's probably going to want to lead the Tyranitar, honestly. So I'm going to lead Keldeo. Oh, Drampa. That actually makes some sense. Drampa does kind of threaten me, but we're going to Calm Mind here. Get that going. And we are Berry, so we can take a hit, even if he wants to Paralysis. Which happens, because that's apparently what's going to happen with me. Holy smokes, am I glad that I had the Berry. That does put me in a nice situation, though, because I should outspeed you, no problem, and I can go for the Stab Surf. You can fake out up, and he crits, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, so crit shenanigans are again going to be the bane of my existence. That's unfortunate, but you know, kind of is what happens. I think we Dazzling Gleam, predicting the potential Mega. Oh, goes straight into Drampa, who takes over 50%, so it doesn't matter. And so we can just go for another Dazzling Gleam. He probably predicted the Shadow Ball, but Dazzling Gleam really hits most of his team for super effective. So it worked out in my favor. We are Life Orb, and Gengar is looking pretty nice. In comes the Tyranitar. He does get the defense boost, unfortunately, but I really, really want to keep Tyranitar. Yeah, that was a pretty obvious switch on my part. I could have gone for Focus Blast, but I didn't want to risk it. I think we go into Ferrothorn, get our rocks up here. Gotta go Ferrothorn into Ferrothorn, makes sense there. Really likely he's gonna put up his own rocks, so this is the best time to do it. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. Wearing a Quiver Dance. And at this point, we just Bug Buzz. Yeah, no, I didn't think you were going to take a +1 Bug Buzz. Not at 525 special attack. And he forfeited. Okay, well, it makes sense because his Tapu Lele wouldn't appreciate the Bug Buzz, plus I could Quiver Dance on it some more and Roost. Ferrothorn was destroyed by the Fiery Dance, and Medicham would not appreciate either one either. So, yeah, it worked out alright. I kind of like this team. It does have some problems with Sticky Web, but Volcarona doesn't mind too much, so yeah. It can take on Galvantula, and if they want to play that game, I can just Quiver Dance in their face. But yeah, that worked out alright for me. How long have we been doing this? I didn't want to open up the chat. I wanted to open up the browser to see. Only 8 minutes. We got some time. We can do another battle. So yeah, I actually quite like this new team. It does have its faults. Like I said, I have no hazard control, but overall, I quite like it. I think I better lead Tapu. Maybe. Or yeah, I think Tapu Koko is our best lead. In comes the Sableye. That is fine. I think we just go for the Nature's Madness starting. Ah. He's Mega Sableye, not surprised at all. Get his health drop down a little bit. He can burn me. I don't care. I'm not physical. I am actually a special Tapu Koko, so, you know, that works out in my favor. But I really don't want to take burn damage. Still, I think I can just go for the Thunderbolt. Yeah, that's an easy KO at this range. Special Tapu Koko. People really don't expect it to be quite as good as it is, but it's actually an amazing Pokemon. Unfortunately, I am on the downside because I have no flying types, but what we can do is we can U-turn out on Mr. Trap, and we'll be okay that way. Going to Ferrothorn? Ferrothorn. Yep, that was probably my best play right there, because now I can go for the Stealth Rock. He's just going to EQ, that's fine. I'm going to protect this turn, which will let me survive another EQ. Then we can Power Whip, I think. Yeah, we'll be trading, unfortunately, but oh, apparently not. Apparently he's just going to kill with that. So his speed is 372. That is unfortunate, but we do have Choice Scarf Hoopa. So kind of wasted that, unfortunately, but it's okay. If he wants to protect, I can just go for the Hyperspace Fury. Nothing on his team particularly enjoys Hyperspace Fury. Yeah, like I said, nothing on his team particularly enjoys Hyperspace Fury. And he's just going to forfeit. Okay. Kind of makes sense because he knew Hoopa could just keep on Hyperspace Furying his entire team, so it makes sense. I quite like that. I had the rocks up so I could weaken off his team. I unfortunately kind of wasted Ferrothorn there, but, you know, I thought I could take that a little better than I did. Probably should have Leech Seeded, then Stealth Rocked after a Protect, but, you know, overestimated just how bulky, non-physical defensive Ferrothorn actually is. So, you know. But, hey, it's a live and learn process. It's a set I used Anubers quite a bit, and it's a fun set, but, you know. Regardless, I'm going to try to get some other videos done as well. Not just Pokemon Showdown, because, hey, we got a lot of work to do. We got to get caught up on the channel, so that's what I'll be doing today, or trying. So, see you in the next video. Later.